Hello everybody, Bearded Brush. So, little update here. Well, sorry for the movement there. Yes, a little update. Things have been a bit slow progress-wise, but I am working on my second warband right now. And this warband, as I think I may have stated in previous videos, is going to be the warband that's going to benefit from a few of these upgrade pieces. Awesome little kit, really good. Yeah, I recommend you get them. If you're going to convert your Gundabads, then definitely get an orc upgrade pack because they're fantastic. You've got the standard bearer, obviously, you've got different weapon options, different helmet options, really nice detail. The only pain is obviously you have got to cut these boys to shape to get the new pieces to obviously fit onto them because they're not, for those of you that know, these guys aren't really in multiple pieces. It's mainly just the arms to stick on, and that's pretty much it. So you've got to literally hack off the heads, as it were, or hack off arms and things to actually get it to work. But it's fine. It's worth it for the results that you get at the end of it, which is cool. I didn't go too nuts, funnily enough, with it because I've plans for a third warband where they're going to be absolutely, completely and utterly different. And that's come around through working on the upgrade kit for these guys. So, for example, you get, let me think, 4 shields in the upgrade kit. So, obviously, you can have shields, physical looking shields, obviously, with your spearmen. Now, I've done that with a couple, and I've literally just glued them onto their backs. Where are they? Which one's got the shields on? It is these two over here. So literally just glued them on the back. And that's all fine, that's good, looks cool. Wicked looking shields. I'm sure you've seen them all before, but there they are. And as you can see, these guys are sort of halfway through the painting process. But yeah, I've literally just glued them on. I should have green stuffed a little belt around them like I normally do with like other models. I just didn't think about that stage, to be honest, but I can get away with it for now. But in the process of doing this, I've now decided and want to actually convert the spearmen in the next kit that I get to be completely differently posed. So obviously the bodies and legs will stay the same, but thanks to that kit, I've got 2 shields left over, and they are, I can see them, they're in there somewhere. Oh, there's one there, that just down there, he says as it disappears. Yeah, just one in there. There's one next to the Dead Iron House Dwarf as well there. So I'm going to get another kit of this, another set of this, I should say, another set of the Warriors. That'll give me 6 shields. I'm going to try and model a couple of my green stuff using them as a basis. We'll see how that goes. But my plan is with the Spearmen is I'm going to completely cut and reshape them. So they're going to be in the same pose, but if you can use your imaginations. So I'm going to repose the arms. So the front arm here, I'm going to repose it so that that arm is then holding a spear upright, maybe. And then this arm, I'm going to have to green stuff and remodel it so it comes round and forward. So it looks like he's actually holding the shield up and his spear up. So he's going to look more like a model that's actually going to be forming up in the shield wall. And that's just to give it that more realistic look rather than spearmen just with a shield stuck on their backs. I mean, it did happen. We know many stories, I'm sure, like historical stories of shields being just strapped to people's backs as a form of defense. It did happen. But I want to have some spearmen that actually look like they are using their shields as an actual it's being used, basically. It's actually been used as a weapon rather than just decorative purposes. We'll see how that goes, because obviously it's fine cast, so it can be a little bit tricky to use. And if not, then, well, I'll give up and just go back to the standard option. But it would be nice to have some spearmen with their shields actually being used as such, like Warriors of Iron or Minister Hero. They actually look like they're using them. So that's the plan with that. But with that out of the way, so that's where I am with these guys. So with the actual upgrade kits, I have a helmet on this dude here. Swapped a helmet over. We have got a helmet swap on the captain dude there. I've put a little more effort into painting him, as you can see. Skins haven't been done. There's a few leathery bits here and there that haven't been done, but these guys are almost finished to an extent. The armors have been painted up, blah, 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 blah. Just a few little touch-ups here and there. This dude has had a helmet change. And no, not a sword change. I thought it was sword, not that one, no. This dude has had a weapon change. This dude obviously is become the new standard bearer. I can't wait to paint up that standard. I've been Google imaging a Gundabad sort of designs, motifs, and things. I've seen a couple I'm going to go for. This dude's had a helmet change. Where else we got? I'm sure one of these had a weapons change as well, actually. Sure, one of them did. Maybe I'm just imagining it. And obviously these two guys have got their shields on their backs. I'm sure one of these guys had a weapon change. I'm almost positive they did, or maybe I meant to and then didn't. Oh no, sorry, tell a lie. It's this guy. This is the one I forgot about. In my painting process, I completely forgot about this guy. So he is sadly undercoated, not even fully properly undercoated yet, and that's it. He's going to have a weapon change as well from the kit. And that's it for these guys as it stands. Also working on the bases, a few for stones, obviously give that a look. They've had their first coat of just the standard colour, which is scrag brown, I want to say off the top of my head. Obviously had some highlights in the stones, that's all done, that was Mechanica standard. Mixed in with a Shapti bone and the final layer of a Shapti bone as a final highlight. I'm going to do one final highlight, or the final highlight I should say, of White Scar, very, very lightly, just to give that usual little sheen, that little final like pop that I give to the stones. A cliche grey stone. And then for the rest of them, it's just a highlight for Shapti bone. That will do as usual. Then I'm going to go for the usual autumnal look. So the leaves, the phlox, some white grass or static look. Give it that frosty sort of look. It's going to look pretty sweet. Yeah, and that's that. That is literally them. So slow progress, unfortunately. I was hoping to have got these guys done a little bit more for this next instalment, but it is what it is. Hopefully by the end of this weekend, if not the end of the middle of this week now approaching us, I should be able to get these well and truly finished and start working on the next sort of models. I've got Azog versus Thorin from the Forge World set, which is a gorgeous looking set. I'm really pleased with that. I can't wait to start on that. And obviously it's payday for me this week as well, which means I can treat myself to more goodies. At the moment, after this warband and after I've got Azog painted up, sort of thinking whether to buy Bolg and the other version of Azog just to finish this army off for now, or whether I should buy some other models that I am planning on getting, because although it's just taken me a little while to paint this army, I have been working on Gundabad non-stop when I've been painting, when I've been able to paint for the last few months. And I'm starting to get a little bit burnt out by them, starting to sort of lose my passion for them. I'm enjoying painting them, don't get me wrong, but I do need a change. So we shall see. We'll see how that goes. But let me know if you want to see some more Gundabad progress and you want to see like a huge epic Gundabad army completed. Let me know and I will bear that in mind. And maybe I will get some more models and stuff. But for the next video, you should definitely see these guys finished and hopefully a good start on Azog. And like I say, depending on what I buy next, it might be Bolg and Azog, the other version of Azog as well, the standard version. If not, it'll be some other weird and wonderful models from Middle Earth, because I do plan on doing a huge spend. I say a huge spend, for me a huge spend. It should be good. Also, I don't know if I've said enough, but I have got the new Treebeard. I've built him. He's awesome. He's not been painted yet, but he has got a lurking hand. The hand I didn't want to use, that's in there. So I will be working on an Ent army in the near future. I need to get Quick Beam because that model looks absolutely fantastic. It looks really, really good. I've got two of the classic metal Ents as well, so I should have a reasonable sized little force of Ents. I'm guessing off the top of my head is going to come to just over 500 points, maybe. I'm not sure how that works, but I think the 4 Ents will probably do that. And I'll get the standard Games Workshop plastic Ent as well. Not the most inspired model I've ever seen, if I'm honest. I think the metal ones are a bit more better in terms of character. But yeah, I'll get it just for the completion's sake. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say on these guys. I can't think of anything else. Just a refresher. They will eventually look like this dude. Eventually. I used him as a little sort of, a reminder of what these guys are meant to look like. Well, that's going to focus. No. But yeah, there he is anyway. All his glory. Apologies for the not so still camera work today, as I'm literally holding this instead, because the table I'm working on is pretty jam-packed and there's quite a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it all the same. I've seen a few more subscribers pop up, so thank you very much to them for subscribing to my humble little channel. I really do appreciate it. I'm now at 214, which is absolutely awesome. I really, really do appreciate it. I really, really do. I am hoping in the future, not too distant future as well, to actually start maybe doing some sort of competition for my subscribers, just to sort of engage you guys more. Because I feel you guys watch my stuff, you watch me enjoy. Hopefully you enjoy watching me talk about my models, my progress, all the bits and bobs, all the geeky things. Because I enjoy them sort of YouTubers, so I'm hoping you do the same for me. But I would like to have a little bit more engagement with my watchers. So I'm hoping to try and sort of, at the end of a video, have a sort of competition, involve you guys, maybe even do a giveaway every now and again. Wouldn't be much, but it would be something fun to do. But again, let me know what you think in the comments. That'd be really cool. But I'll leave it there for now. You've heard my voice droning on long enough. Look forward to the next video, guys. Next video is going to look really cool. I'm going to get the whole army. Well, this warband you'll definitely see all finished up just for the sake of it. But then I will then showcase the whole army in all its glory. And hopefully you'll get to really enjoy and appreciate it all together. I know I certainly will. And now that lockdown has really started to ease off for us in the UK, there should be some epic games heading our way. Nice one. Take care, guys. Thank you ever so much as always. Really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.